Hello everyone, and welcome to a Purveyor video that's also going to serve as a bit of a news video, because first up, something that got announced just today, possibly tomorrow, depending on how long this takes to upload. We're getting a double XP weekend. During the Purveyor sale time, everything's going to be, or not everything's going to be half off, we're gaining double the amount of XP. Now, onto the Purveyor herself, who, oh, look at this, isn't this lovely? Oh, why is everything still at full price? So apparently, according to the posts that have literally just been put up on the communities and on Reddit and everything, this is purely a visual bug, and everything is actually 25% off. We'll find out in a second when I actually purchase something, so you'll be able to check them, but apparently it's a visual bug that's happening with just most of the servers, where everything's showing at 100%, but it is 25% off still, so it won't cost you like 100 script, it'll cost you 75 script. And it won't cost you 60 script, it'll cost you 45 script. We'll find that out in a second. First off, I want to talk about what I want to get, because obviously, last time I did this, I got this beastly thing, which I will show you right now. This is my Furious Fixer, with fast movement speed while aiming, damage increased after each consecutive hit, and VATS crit shots do an extra 50% damage. This thing is a beast, I love it, it's the only gun I've been using recently because it's just so good. So instead I want to take a look at my armour, because my armour pieces is a bit of a mix. Now what I really want out of my armour is I want a decent base piece with weight reduction. Weapon weight reduction, difficult for me to say, is the best thing for me. But I need just weight reduction on literally everything. So just go through here. So see, I've got like ammo weight reduction. Just one of those is fine, but I don't need additional ammo weight reduction. And I got this, which reduces weapon weights again. As a rifle user, the biggest problem with using rifles is there's no perk card to get their weapon weight down. So instead, I have to rely on legendary armor, because you can see my carry weight's always suffering. It's always suffering. So weapon weight reduction is what I'm after. But I want just some better stuff than this, because like my left leg is no good. Like, less damage from siege mutants, that's alright. Poison resistance, that's alright. Become harder to detect while sneaking, that's alright. It's all just stuff that's alright, but nothing all that great. Now, I've actually decided to show you quickly the little fandom wiki here, just to show you how like prefix, major, and minor modifiers work. So here we have all the different effects I could get, and this is why people always like stuff like unyielding. So unyielding would be nice for me. However, I'd also kind of be okay with vanguards, as I tend to keep high health. I'd like a piece with regenerating, that's always nice. Weightless and life-saving auto-stim are all good stuff. Honestly, there's not much in prefix I have a problem with. Likewise, major modifiers, honestly, any boost to a stat will be good, especially with wastestanders coming out, which means the stats at a higher thing is nice. And increased action point and refresh speed, I don't mind either. It really is just minor modifiers where I'm looking for these things, and especially weapon weights, because stuff like breathing underwater, don't really need. Extra durability, don't really need. Less limb damage, nope. The less damage while standing still, apparently that's big for PvPers, and some of this stuff, but no, most of all, I've got to worry about the minor modifier. The prefix modifier, there's a few things I don't like. The major modifiers, almost anything is okay. It's the minor modifiers that I have to kind of be most concerned about. So, with that all said, let's actually tab into the game, and then let's put my gun away. I don't need to point my gun at the nice little Purveyor, and see how much this legendary armor is going to cost me. Should just be 45. Let's see. Yes, it is, and okay, so here's the problem. See, vanguards I don't mind. Action point refresh speed I don't mind. Less limb damage. Not a fan of that, so I'm going to actually immediately rename this to script with a $sign, puts it up at the top. We're not going to worry about that. And I am going to be focusing entirely on armour for a while here, because that's all we really need. And you'll notice, down on this way, it did only cost me 45, it is just a visual issue. Next bit of armour, this is a bit more like, I mean, that's weapon weight reduction, which is what I want. Rad resistance, I don't really care about. Weightlessness, at least it's light. So that, I'm going to keep a hold of for the time being, because it's at least got the weapon weight reduction. And I feel that was a left leg piece, and my left leg kind of sucks. I am now over encumbered, but that's because my Raztec fell off. And see, here's the problem. Vanguard, +1 strength, perfectly fine with both of those. Breathe underwater. Do not want that one bit. Once again, that is becoming script. And I'm getting into the habit of trying to actually rename stuff now, because it just makes it a bit smoother. So next piece, Wow. Okay, so marine armor chest piece. Yes, I'd love a full suit of really good marine armor. Like, if I could get marine armor with 4 other pieces with reduced weapon weight, another one with, like, reduced something else weight, and all unyielding, and then whatever the middle effects, I'd be happy. Reduced falling damage? Nah. No good for me, buddy. That is once again script. What I'm hoping for here is that I'll just have just some good pieces. Just some good pieces right towards the end. That's what happened last time. Now, I'm not actually sure quite how good robot armor is. This... reduced junk weight, I don't mind. Extra intelligence is nice, it's bonus XP. And less super mutant damage. I'm not sold on this piece, but it's not instantly script. So instead, let's just move on to the next piece. Oh, why did it have to be Raider? I don't like Raider armor. But, less damage from Mirelurks, good against Queens. Extra perception, I'm fine with that, no issues there. So weapon weight reduction again. It's giving me weapon weight reduction, but this is on a piece that I'm not too sure about. So we'll look at that at the end of the video. Because at the end of the video, I do want to go through all of my pieces and just compare them to what I've currently got and see what I'll switch out. This, don't like. Less damage while sprinting. Nah, not for me. I'm scripping that. Cool. So, on to our next one. We're getting through this quite rapidly, it turns out. Oh, man. So, auto stim and intelligence, I love. Reduced full damage. No, I do not want reduced full damage. That's annoying, because that's on scout armor as well. Which, apparently is very good. Problem is, with relying on legendary effects so much, I've not really taken the time to properly weigh up the different armor pieces, which is a real shame, to be honest. But, oh my god. Bolstering, I'm not a huge fan of bolstering. I'm kind of like, I'd rather have unyielding if my health's going to be low. Endurance, I don't care about too much either, but it is still a special boost. But picklock, no. I do not need help with picking locks. It's a very easy mini-game. Let's just move on to the next piece. We're almost halfway through it. Less limb damage again. Less limb damage, bolstering, and environmental disease resistance. I do not like any of that stuff. So that is 100% script right there. Leather's really good on energy resistance, which is nice, but no. Don't need any of that. Come on, give me some nice marine armor with weapon weight reduction. Okay, well, Ghoul Slayers can come in handy. Radiation resistance, not. I mean, it always feels like the radiation resistance is so mild that it does not matter on armor. The ammo rate reduction is nice. I'm probably going to end up scripting that, but I'm not putting it as script straight away. Let's go over the halfway point now. We're unyielding combat armor right leg. So unyielding, very nice, very desirable. Increased action point refresh speed, very nice, very desirable. Harder to detect while sneaking. You know what? I might actually keep this piece. Not necessarily for this character, but I've got a side character who's like ended up becoming stealth melee. And if I can get that character like a bloodied melee weapon, the harder to detect while sneaking, increased action point refresh speed, yeah, this could be good for side character. So I'm actually going to name this Sneaky Melee Car. There we go, perfect. Just so I know who that is for. So, not for myself, not for this character, but for one of my side characters, that will be a very good piece. And next up on the list, Troubleshooter's Trapper Left Leg. Troubleshooters is good in a couple of places, especially silos. Trappers, I'm not sold on, really. Intelligence, junk weight reduction. I'll keep hold of it. That's another one that's probably going to end up being script, though. Extra durability. No, I don't need extra durability. I need reduction on weight. Instant script on that, even though it looked like a reasonable piece otherwise. Next up, once again, I bet you there's like a PvP person right now, or something, who's just looking at that going, oh my god, if you say that's trash, I'm unsubscribing. I had some very angry people last time I did this, because a lot of the items weren't for me, they were for PvP people. But that, once again, is becoming script. This... You know what? I'm going to put this for sneaky melee car, simply because I'd like them to have a full set of combat armour. Become harder to detect while sneaking is nice. Perception is good in this case, actually, because I'm considering giving them like a crossbow or something, and I like them to be accurate. Less damage from super mutant. I'm not going to script this straight away. I might end up scripting it in the end, though, because it's not actually that great. And, oh! Lockpicking. Increase the size of sweep spots. No, that's script. That is pure script right there. Reach custom name limit. Oh, okay, I can't actually rename anything else now. I hate the fact there's a custom name limit. Why? Why? Why, game? I genuinely don't understand that. That's... become harder to detect while sneaking. That's not good for my main character again. Just not worth it for the main. Let's go again. Come on. Come on, we're almost there. Nope, sprinting. At least it's weightless, so it's light script. Man, so we've only got, like, a few more attempts. Give me a piece where I actually love it. Please. Mutants isn't particularly good. Reduced damage while standing still. Environmental disease resist. Nope, that's script as well. Come on. We got, like, two more of these? Yeah, 2 more of these. Give me what I want. Come on. Oh, it's assassins. Reduced damage by 8% from players at a 75% chance is no good. Like, what I'm hoping with assassins is hopefully once Wastelanders comes out, it's just from humans in general again. Then it might become more helpful. Oh, my mouse just froze there. And the extra strength is nice, and junk items being reduced is nice, so I'm not going to instantly script this in case it becomes good during Wastelanders, but if this stays just from players, then that's just going to be script from me, because I hate PvP in adventure mode. If I want a PvP, I go to Nuclear Winter. Alright, the final one I can purchase now. Please just give me, come on, give me just something with weapon weight reduction that's like combat armor, scout armor, or marine armor. And unyielding. That's a lot to ask, to be fair. But come on, you can do this. Final luck again. Let's see. No. Not at all. Less damage while sprinting, extra intelligence, less damage from ghouls. Like, it's not... It's got some bonuses to it, but it's just not worth it for me. No good. No good, unfortunately, and that was 990 script I just spent. Wow, that's quite a lot. That's quite a lot. Let's take a quick look at the apparel, see what's going to be better. So, that was Assassins, that's no good. The auto-stim thingy, that's no good as well. The Raider chest piece. Let's see what my chest piece was at. Ammo weight reduction... Yeah, so that's worse on resistances straight up. And... oh god, yeah, the leather piece is pretty decent. Like, auto-stim I like. Ammo weight reduction's alright. Poison resistance I don't care about. But Milo thingy to poison resistance is almost the same thing when fighting Queens. So yeah, I don't think this is going to be able to replace it. Especially seeing as I'm not that big a fan of Raider pieces. Let's see, that one, the right leg. Did we have anything good from that? That's the life-saving marine with weight reduction. And when incapacitated, life-saving's pretty nice for me. So yeah, that one's no good either. The right arm, nope. Man, I'm not sure if I got anything I like. Like, that one I'm keeping hold of for now. But I'm probably going to script it. Like, I'm not sure there's a single thing here that I'm a fan of. Like, I'm guessing it was the left leg is my one piece I want to kind of get rid of. Yeah, so did I get a left leg that was better? There's the Troubleshooter's Trappers, which, yeah, reduces junk weight, adds intelligence and less damage from robots, which isn't terrible. And weightless... okay, weightless... that one doesn't seem too bad, to be fair. You know what, I might go for that. Weapon weight reductions. That gets me down to 471 out of 405, where before... I believe it was this one I was wearing, wasn't it? Yeah, it was this one I was wearing. It's a 471 out of 405 carry capacity. That gets me to 505 out of 415. See, this is... Yeah, having reduced weapon weight is kind of nice, so I might see if I can mod that. This might be the one good piece I got. But it is not all over. Oh no, because obviously this is just day one of the whole script sale. So I'm going to have probably 2 more videos of... One of them's going to be this character, after I've got the script limit on every single day, and I'll then spend all the script on the final day, just to try and get another good item. And then I've got 2 other characters as well, 2 of my side characters, who I'll be jumping on with and seeing if I can get anything good. One of them is the sneaky melee character I briefly alluded to, and the other one's Melee Mike, who was the Melee Madness build. So do make sure you are subscribed and have clicked the notification bell so you see those. Don't forget, double XP and the Purveyor sale goes on till Tuesday. Once again, the visual bug with the Purveyor is just a visual bug, so you can purchase perfectly fine. Hope you're all doing well. Stay safe, everyone. Sarge out.